trying to think. Oh fuck, I forgot to check to see if we had a blessing active before coming in here. I hate that we can't bring up that information while we're here. We don't have enough energy to do that instead of gems, so I guess we're doing the root cellar today. Okay, is there a shovel or anything in here? I cannot see shit. Is that a potato? Seriously, am I at maximum brightness? Is that? Yeah, that's as high as it goes. Oh, here's that that family tree that I wanted to see again. Squint, squint. All these dig spots and no shovel in sight. It would have been nice if they had given you a shovel. Oh, so we're named after... Okay. We're named after our grandfather. This is where I had been getting confused here. Because our name is Simon, and so some of the stuff that we've seen with Simon's brother Herbie, I thought that was like us and a brother that we have. That is our grandfather and our granduncle. Our granduncle is the one who is like leaving the manor to us. So that's Simon H. Sinclair and Herbert S. Sinclair. Does definitely clear up some stuff for me. Okay. I don't think there's anything else in here to interact with or anything to do. Unless we really want a potato. Or we get a shovel later. Oh my god, if this sun doesn't set soon, I'm gonna end up with a headache. Let's plot some rooms. I mean, parlor's not a bad start. Damn you, drawing room. I thought I was so clever. Yeah, we can do the hallway. Oh, courtyard often has a shovel. We can risk it. No, it's a lockbox today, damn it. Ugh, give me a shovel. Come on. The gems are in the black box. The gems are not in this box. Those two could be true. They are not they're not contradictory. The statement on the other two boxes are true. Oh, you tricky bastard. This has to be false. Because it is not possible for all three boxes to be true. If the other two are true, then this one is false. Which means that both of these cannot be true. Because if these are both true, then this is true. And we can't have all three. So... one of these has to be false. I think it's that the gems are in the blue box. Actually, it could be either. So the gems are in the black box is incorrect. We're going to say. The gems are not in this box is true. So it's not in the black box, not in the blue or in the white box. The statements on the other two boxes, and then this is a lie. Only one statement is true. So that would put them in this box. However, it could also easily be that this is true and this is false. Wait, if this is false, then they have to be in this box. If this is true, then they have to be in the black box. So that doesn't work. It has to be in the blue box. There we go. Archfey, welcome in. So, do you have like a $600 allowance from Papa yet? And every trophy? It seems like every time I talk to you, you have made leaps and bounds in this game. I'm not getting a headache figuring it out. I'm getting a headache from squinting. Fuck. Hello, Linnea. Welcome. Yes, it is true. All the cool kids are playing Blueprints. I have over $100 and maybe one more trophy. My god, Papa really does love you. Okay, we'll do the corridor. I hate using it here, but I don't want to. So let's do the hallway next, and then in the courtyard. God, this is a terrible spot for this. But we have $12 redos, and like last time, one of our issues was the fact that we didn't have the secret garden key. So I say we do it. I found the right place. I hope everyone's well. I'm doing good. How are you doing? I said I was mostly working on stream today and getting some new stuff set up, and it seems to have broken very little, which is nice. Yes. Okay. Yeah, honestly, if you guys aren't using Downstream Keyer yet, I would highly recommend it. It is just so nice to not have to have your mic in every scene and have like stream alerts or like sound alerts and stuff like that in every scene. It's very handy. Okay, we are putting in the bedroom here. It's very useful, right? Like, I didn't really see the purpose of it at first, and then I realized it wasn't just visuals, that it also worked for audio. I'm like, ooh, okay, I absolutely see the purpose now. It's like, get Spotify and everything, get all of this everywhere. Oh, that's not good. Fuck. This might be a really short run. Let's put the closet here, I guess. We're down to one path. Yeah, at a previous job, I had a coworker who was like, I don't really feel like I'm an adult yet. And I'm like, let me clue you in on something. Like, it might be different for people with kids, but literally everyone else doesn't feel like they are adults yet either, okay? Everybody missed that seminar that they take you to when you graduate high school and teach you how to be an adult. Nobody ever goes to that, okay? No one knows what they're doing. Everyone is always winging it and flying by the seat of their pants. Let's do the den. Grab another gem, get another door. I do find it funny that it seems like young people and old people really gravitated to touchscreens. Like, I bought my parents a tablet for Christmas one year because I had bought them a netbook and they could not figure it out. Let's do West Wing Hall. If you fuck around, you're gonna find out. Give me a shovel. Do we do the laboratory? Try to get... We've got 5 gems. Let's see if we can get some more money so that we can slowly catch up to the love that Papa has for Archfey. Oh, I don't like any of these. Set your dice to 2 can sometimes be useful. Gain 1 key for every 2 hallways in your house isn't that great because it can only trigger. Well, actually, no. That's right. That's not the trigger. That's the result. So the next 3 times you open a locked trunk, we don't really have that many keys. That's dependent on having keys and or a sledgehammer and finding locked trunks. We often don't even find 3 of them in a single game. For each bedroom you draft after the second, that's more likely. Whenever you spend 2 or more gems drafting a room, that one's pretty common if you have a good gem pool, if that makes sense. What do we want? Do we want keys or do we want dice? I mean, we've lost runs due to not having either of those. Okay. We just got to make a decision. I've been watching The Good Place again recently, and I feel like cheaty right now, not able to decide something that really does not matter at all. When you spend 2 or more... Let's do 2 or more. We had really good luck with that last time. And we'll set the dice to 2, because I feel like if we're drafting gem rooms, we may have already done as many rerolls as we can. There. We do. Always draw a tunnel while drafting in this room. I am very curious about that. We do still have a door from... Like, can we tunnel all the... No, we don't want to tunnel all the way to the back on this side, though, because then we're going to be fucked. We have the secret garden key. I'll have to try that another time. I think we do the... Ooh, pantry is... Okay, there's no point in doing the pantry, because that will just go into the same room that the den is in. So, really, it's the same as if this was a dead end. And we would just get $4. Instead, I think we do the garage, and we get the 3 keys. Okay, we got our keys right here. We do not have power to the garage, so we cannot open that. We do not have the key for the car, so we can't open that. Christoph, this is the 3rd time this month you and the car have been gone when your services were required. I don't care how long you've been driving for his lordship. Your absences must be accounted for. We've seen that before. Those are not items. Yeah, nothing else really going on in here today. Just the keys. Okay. Fingers crossed that this opens, or that this isn't a dead end. Maybe we could do the hallway. Yeah. We're apparently just putting 1 billion copies of the hallway into tomorrow's draft pool. I think the only special key we have is the secret garden key, which has to be used on the edge. We'll do the pantry. Banana. It's a little early for the dining room. Let's just rank 5. We'll have to backtrack quite a bit. I mean, I would like a shovel. I guess let's do the commissary. Come on, have a shovel. Yes. And we can afford it. Okay. If we... Was there... How much was gems? Yeah, we can buy an extra gem. I would like that. Oof. Okay, well, there's the gem that we bought. No, not that. Whenever you spend more of 2 or more gems drafting a room, set your dice to 2. Okay. Florealis, bloom of the sky. Green rooms are more likely to contain special flowers today. Interesting. Thought there was something there for a second. I guess. Extra, some little bit of extra energy. Speaking of, thank you for the orange. God damn. Okay, this is a much better spot for the dining room. Pool's also not terrible, but we'll do dining room. Nothing extra. We're gonna go this way. No, that's awful. That's really bad. Fuck. We wanted something that could go both up and down here. Okay, we're gonna put in the reading nook and hope that it is locked. Coupon book. I like to imagine Simon's just shaking up these turnips and eating them like apples completely raw. It's very like, I don't know if you watched original Iron Chef, when the chairman just has like a bell pepper and just takes a big bite out of it like it's an apple. Okay, this is perfect. We want to use the special key for the secret garden. I do wish we could get some of the fruit off of that. Is this one of the special flowers? Oh, and we have that now. Dig spots. One there. Not even wiping away the dirt or anything, just digging it up and crunching. I would love to have some garden space. The problem is that I enjoy gardens, but I don't enjoy gardening. So I'm kind of afraid that I'll get some garden space and just not do anything with it. But I do love like garden fresh things. One of our family friends when I was a kid had a very nice vegetable garden, and getting fresh carrots or fresh peas out of it, they were so sweet and delicious. But yeah, I'm afraid that if I get it, that I won't have the energy to do anything with it. This is a good spot for the storeroom. I do know that there's like no excellent spots this high up on the West Wing side. Most of the spots that are good this high up are on the East Wing side. Okay. Dining room, don't fuck us. Okay, so we're gonna do the kitchen. God, I don't know if it's better to do the kitchen or the dark room. I feel like it's better. Secret passage? I think we do secret passage. Do hallway. Spend the gems for the, like, to connect into the foundation. Because then we'll have more doors. I feel like that's better, because we do dark room, and we're relying on... Like, we're not going to be able to see what the plants are. We haven't found the breaker room. Kitchen means that we... Like, that's completely blocked off everything but that one room. I think secret passage is the way to go. Oof. Ah, god damn, they didn't give me the one that I wanted. I mean, we could do Great Hall. We have 4 keys. Let's do Great Hall. You know, it would be nice to be able to do both of them, but like if we do the foyer, there's no guarantee that we'll ever get the the Great Hall again. I think we do Great Hall. So we open this one so that way we're not blocked off. Wish we had the lockpick kit. I think we do security. Then we have a couple of doors to... We have 3 keys to try to guess. Before we waste these keys, let's actually try to see... well, because like one of them will connect to the foundation. And that's the best case scenario. Damn. Okay, well, we've at least finally found the one that will go through to the foundation. But the switch isn't in here, and we don't have any more keys. I feel like the switch is always on that fucking side. We have 9 fruit around somewhere? What the fuck? Okay. We're gonna set this to low. We're gonna change the offline setting to unlocked. Oh, right. I always forget that. When I was playing Betrayal at House on the Hill recently, I also was struggling to remember the actual text on the cards instead of getting excited about, like, the event. The same way that in Mr. Magpies, I'm like, oh, right, I suppose I should read that clue. Okay. So we can't get through there unless we find a key card or have the breaker room. Fuck! Okay, well, we have access to the foundation. We're gonna dig these. I hope that there's a key in one of them. Great, thank you. Should be another one, yeah, right there. Helpful. Okay. So even if this is also locked, we do have so many dig spots that we can backtrack and try to dig. Now you give me the fucking vault. We need the aquarium. Because we're trying to get through to the other side. And here's a key. Perfect. And another one of these special flowers. Another key. Excellent. Okay, we're doing the office. We got some dice now to help with that. Still have no fucking clue how to get into that safe. Because I'm a dummy. Doesn't look like there's anything extra. Okay, I say we just do the fucking dark room. It doesn't matter if we can't see. That's going to give us access to the antechamber and give us the basement key. Let's do it. I also forgot to spread money. I'm so terrible with that. I so focus on like the safe that I forget that there's... Okay, we're gonna spread gold in the estate. I'm not gonna run payroll. I very rarely ever have the maid's room or the servant's quarters in the game. Okay. Mo, whoa, how's it going? Welcome in. Okay, we got the basement key. We got quite a bit of energy. We're gonna go and see if we can actually open up that fucking basement door that we missed last time. Yeah, nothing much. Chilling out. Was mostly working on stream stuff today. Thankfully, I didn't seem to break anything, which is always good. Okay, we're in the basement. See, like, I saw that there was, like, this. Like, I'm assuming I can't just push this. I wondered if I had to, like, walk across the top of the boxes there. Okay. Are things, like, left where I put them last time? Because there seems to be quite a bit of scooch room. Looks good to you, good. Glad to hear it. I want to make some more custom stream stuff, but I also kind of don't care until I get better capture cards, so yeah. For me, it was that, like, when I made the party mode ghost and the caution tape and stuff like that, they weren't... I didn't bother putting them in every scene, and it kind of sucked that they weren't available for, like, on the ad break screen and stuff like that. And things were starting to get really messy, so I set up downstream keyer and got it all cleaned up. The forklifts stay where you left them. Okay, interesting. So we're trying Let's run a little bit. Where exactly are we trying to get? Like, we're trying to get on top of this, I'm pretty sure. To press that big glowing green button. And I started fucking around with it a little bit before, but it didn't seem like there was enough things to make it. I think maybe I see. Like, this needs to be pulled back a little bit. And then... Okay, we can get around through that way. There we go. I think I was like so like disgustingly close to it. And then I just left. Yeah. Yeah. Nope, nope, not that. Well, I mean, I don't think that'll hurt either, but... Come on, put it down. How dare you not let me run with a forklift? Come on, do the thing. Alright. Pull this back just a little bit. There. Hopefully that's enough to let me get across. Oh, that was spicy, but it let me. I can't believe that I had it like 95% of the way set up. And then I just left. Okay, so now that will stay open permanently. We have permanent access down here. What do I want to do again? Is this still set up where we want it? We can go around and see. Saw a glimpse. There. I think it is still set up. By the way, anything in here for me to have? A little treat? No treat? My god, did I just win this? I did not expect to beat this today or this run. This felt like a shit run. Other ones when we've been so close and we've tried so hard have been like, you know, I felt like I was actually getting somewhere a lot more. This one was just like, what? None of these doors still do anything, right? I feel like they should do something. Yeah, we got 44 energy. Like, what a weird run to win it on. Like look at this fucking mansion too. It's terrible. I love how we have like this really nice soothing music and I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with this mansion today? Ooh, there's a story? Oh, nice. Yes, I wanted to be here. Okay. So we just go through the aquarium. Okay, this is it. We're at room 46.
There was once a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. And he never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue. He didn't see the birds or the changing of the leaves, and he never saw the sights of life's many symphonies. He couldn't see beyond the red shade he was aware. He never caught a glimpse of the world I had to share. But one day the prince saw something new. And if you look closely, you might see it too. The skies parted and the clouds withdrew. The prince had a new favorite color. The color blue.
Well, that game was fucking fantastic. I loved it when we played the demo in Feb's Next Fest. I was looking forward to it coming out. I'm so glad that I picked it up. This is definitely my game of the year. So far, at least, it would take something really insane to knock this off of, like, that pillar for me. This was so good. There's still so much too, because, like, I feel like I so barely understand, like, this anti-royalist sentiment that they're talking about, because the color red is going into the royalist party. I feel like I need to watch a video essay now. Just explaining everything. And there's still so much lore. There's still so much we haven't uncovered in this game. There's still so much to go. Yeah, boo the royals, right? Yeah, I am very, like, we're still going to continue playing this today. I don't know how many more full streams we'll do of it. I have a feeling that a lot of stuff now is going to be me playing off stream. So I have a little bit more flexibility with the time for the runs. If you start just one more run, even if it's not today, you'll receive your inheritance trophy. Nice, thank you. And thank you, Linnea. Thank you, Mo. Thank you, Ghost Body. Yeah, I definitely am going to do another run right now. I can see us doing, like, maybe another stream of it. Maybe with use, like, asking for heavy hints and spoilers. Like I said, I'll probably play more on my own afterwards and, like, look up things like the fucking combo for the drawing room safe, because I feel like I'm so close, you know? This was excellent. Mount Holly, your new home. I would love this. Somebody please give me this house. Total rooms 29, rank reached 10, steps taken 63, items found 3. Not even any new rooms in this one. It was just a really weird but good run. You know, the luck with the secret passage there, getting the Great Hall, and knowing we had enough keys to open all the doors on that side. So even if we didn't get the lever for the right side of the antechamber, we already had the left side open, and just lucking into opening up, like getting all the right rooms to get there. Is this a button? Okay. Let's save and continue. Oh yeah, if you reach room 46 again, you'll find a unique item and some clues about the sanctum's doors. Interesting. The next day. And you thought this run would end prematurely, right? I thought it was shit. I thought it was over. We're gonna take our allowance, read the letter, and then we'll pick up the trophy. Open only in the event of inheritance. Oh, we also need to get, like, the magnifying glass so we can take a look at that stamp while we're in this run. Dear Baron, welcome to Mount Holly, your home. I still remember the first time I was addressed by my title. I was quite a bit older than you, but it still felt strange, especially after a lifetime of hearing my father addressed daily by that same title. But life is a journey of growth. Growing up, growing older, growing wiser, and in our case, growing into the Baron of Reddington. The Baron doesn't have to be a daunting figure. He could be quiet and unassuming, or loud and brash and boisterous. He could be deceptive or trustworthy, humble or boastful, or any measure of other things, but always clever. When I inherited Mount Holly, I never had to prove myself. They just gave me the keys and left it at that. It felt too easy, too trivial, and very undeserved. Experience comes with time, but without validation, I spent the better part of my youth questioning myself. As I grew older and that lack of conviction and aimlessness amplified, I never really had any goals or objectives to strive towards. I never had any dreams to realize. I never set my sights on something beyond the horizon. I never had a room 46 to reach. And now that you've reached your goal and are basking in your well-deserved glory, shiny trophy in hand and showered with accolades and titles, will you be content to stop there? Or will you look to the horizon and wonder what dreams lie ahead? Ovin Nevere, Herbert S. Sinclair. Interesting. The inheritance trophy for reaching room 46 has been permanently added to the trophy room. We did it! Yeah, let's do another run. I figure we'll do at least one more, and then, you know, if this ends up ending sometime between 9 and 10, we'll switch to probably Mr. Magpie again. Yeah, what a crazy run that was. Okay, we don't have a blessing anymore. Welcome officially to the Room 46 Club. That does kind of, like, saying it like that makes me think of the Mile High Club. like, yeah. Don't do that in Room 46. Okay. I don't think that there's really a point in drafting the tomb. We've got the diary key. I think we do the schoolhouse. See if maybe we can get a schoolhouse run going. Draft a bedroom for that corpse. Yeah. Okay, let's do the schoolhouse. I can never remember if there's like an item on the teacher's desk. If there is sometimes, there's not today. Any gates in here? I don't think so. That schoolhouse, though, it always makes me think, I don't know how many of you have seen Over the Garden Wall, but the episode with the schoolhouse with all the little animals and the potatoes and molasses song. Mount Holly gift shop. That's new. Okay. You gotta have the foam finger. And Joya lunch. Okay, so I'm guessing that Joya maybe is the name of the angel of cooking. Swimbird. Same postcard for Reddington. Oh, I can see the other ones. The Mount Holly Observatory, wish you were here. It's about time you visit Mount Holly. Oh, it's just the same three, I think. Yeah. Wait, no, I see. I give up. I'm stumped. Stay safe this holiday season. Want want. Is that a blank one? Interesting. The gift shop offers permanent upgrades to certain rooms if you have coin. Khajiit can make trade or whatever the fuck it is. Blue tents fit for a prince. Sturdy construction, steel stakes, and scouting rope included. Dew dry finish, water resistant treatment. I paused there for a second because I wasn't sure if the 6x8 to 40 was like referencing something with the map, but it isn't. I do kind of wish that it was like 5x9 or whatever, so that way it did reference the map. Oh, Dirigiblocks. Three different trains when little boys get married. Yeah, that also is a very good song. There is, if you're a fan, Mo, I'll see if I can find it and post it in the Discord. It's a little hard to find every now and then. But there is a really good music video done for, like I'd call it an AMV, but it's not anime, for Over the Garden Wall with the song Bottom of the River by Delta Ray. And it is fantastic. It's one of the best fan-made music videos I've ever seen. Permanent addition to the walk-in closet. It just looks nice. Dirigiblocks thing is going to be added to a future update. Nice. Yeah, I was pretty pissy that I couldn't play the arcade machine, honestly. Permanent addition to the dining room. When you reach rank 5 with a lunchbox, gain half of your dinner steps. Interesting. Swim trunks, permanent addition to the pool. A pair of trunks is always handy for swimming. Just be sure to bring some keys. Interesting. Georgia Block's home console edition coming soon. The Swimbird plushie. Unlock dare mode. Oh no. We haven't even drafted the master bedroom yet. Like, we still have rooms we haven't found. Blue tents can only be purchased after you've proven your merit as a scout by obtaining 8 trophies. Oh my god. Cursed coffers. Permanent addition to the shrine. None would dare to open it. This is the thing that was in that story that we wrote down some notes for. That it was talking about like 13 steps and 13 coins. Interesting. From my experimentation, the lunchbox is the most useful, followed by the swim trunks. The tea really is nothing, right? It's just decorative. Because I only have enough money for the tea currently, but if it is nothing, then I'm going to continue to save. It feels like it's nothing. Like, it just looks nice. The gif of Marge looking at the potato and she's like, I just think they're neat. Yeah, let's save up. Maybe library? Yeah, it only needs to be bought once, true. It's like, if we don't have enough money at the end of the game to buy anything else, we'll get the t-shirt, but for now. Oh, I need to see if there's, like, additional stuff in the books. Ah, room 46! God, 300 gems used. It really doesn't feel like that many. We've drafted 1,000 rooms. And it's like, how have we drafted 100 red rooms? That means that like 1 in every 9 rooms we draft is a red room, and I feel like we don't draft them that often. We're getting close to getting the parlor trophy. Okay, is there anything on the last page of this now? Yeah, most time spent in the library. That makes sense, because some of those books that we read are really long. Yeah, we need to try to get the magnifying glass today, so that way we can see about getting... Yeah, it is a different stamp on the entryway letter, the new letter. Still nothing on that last page. We still haven't gotten whatever we need for that. I've discovered what the book's last page is for. Lay it on me. We've beat the game. I care much less about spoilers at this point. The rest of it's just cleanup, right? A damn furnace room? What about the furnace room? Boss music playing faintly in the background. Interesting. Oh, is the book's last page for, like, when you finish the schoolroom stuff? Because you mentioned boss music playing for the final exam for the schoolroom. Gallery. We haven't seen that before either. And there's a puzzle. Christopher Manson. It said that this game was dedicated to Christopher Manson. Acrylic and oil on canvas. Christopher Manson. Actual objective. The gallery's puzzles are weird, but only need to be solved once. Collection of Mount Holly. Oh, we need to name the paintings? Because I'm noticing that, like, there's 5 blanks there for this, and then 5 blanks there. Yes, that's what it looks like. Interact with blank portraits to name the bigger one, yeah. I have no idea what these would be named. Like, maybe there's some clues with, like, the middle stuff? Maybe these are the prizes for... It's like, this is a mirror image except for that giant P there. And the clouds are different too, I guess. All the clues you need are in the respective paintings. See, this is the sort of puzzle I hate, actually, because without having an example, I find these very difficult to kind of understand, like, the bounds of the puzzle, you know? Like, try to figure out exactly how to get into the mind of the puzzle creator, you know? Yeah, if you could maybe give me a hint or something to get me started. Any one of them is fine. Like, that was one of the reasons why, I don't know if you ever played the game Not Prawn, which is a, like a browser-based puzzle game. I liked the fact that the first 10 levels, because there's way over 100 levels in it. The first 10 levels, you could look at a hint for it, so that way you could kind of get the feel for, like, what the puzzle wanted you to do. Five-letter one to start. Oh, it's think, isn't it? What? Bye-bye. I just feel like he's hiding. He's like, oh no. So you got the 7 deadly sins, you got a bunch of nails and an infinity symbol. You have some sort of rug on the floor. I honestly can't tell what animal that's supposed to be. I'm like, I don't know, some sort of like one of those, like the cute white fuzzy monkeys. And a shark fin. 6-letter one. What do the objects in there have in common besides being mirrored? They're all red. Actually, it depends on where you live. The fire hydrants are yellow here. The P is on the mirrored red. Nope. You can tell me the answer for this one. Oh, ponder. Okay. Oh, on mirrored red. Oh my fucking god, that is quite the... Oh, that was a D, wasn't it? God damn it. This font. There. There we go. Oh, it's sinking even more. Icon has? Really? 2 gems? Their box is more worthwhile. Yeah. These definitely seem a little bit more confusing. Seven letters. Like, this doesn't have to do with Latin, does it? There's eyes. Well, technically there's also rays, but I know you're going for eyes. I'm like, does it have to do with the sound of like us or something like that too? Like genius, various. Well, that's not how you spell various. Oh my god, genuine, veritable. Oh, god damn. Horizon? No, there's no jump button. It's all I know. Oh, nope, damn it. I thought I had the next one. Anyway. Ooh, it looks like horizon is not correct. There's no Z here. Either that or I don't know how to spell the word horizon. His eyes look fairly realistic, don't they? Hmm. Hmm. Why couldn't you have just been Horizon? Yep. Okay. Now, oh, realize. Oh my god. This fucking game. Okay, so realize. Ah, damn it. Cycling too fast. Here's the fucking Z I need. There we go. Okay, there's also a theme going on here. Think, ponder, realize. What's another synonym for thinking? I'm gonna fucking look up synonyms on my phone. See if we can reverse engineer this. Focus on the imagery in the middle, the infinite with nails in it. I'm also looking at my list of synonyms. A lot of things here also share a theme. Bins, sins, pins, skins, fins. I don't think my synonyms are going to help. Yeah, I was looking at the only one that I'm like literally looking for my list of synonyms here for things with in, and the only thing that had in was imagine. Oh my god. Is it ruminate? It's fucking... I'm like, that's terrible. That is terrible. This reminds me of, like, certain puzzles that I did when I was younger, where it was, like, three glass bottles that had the letters M and T in it, and the answer was empty bottles. You know, it's that type of puzzle, and I'm like, oh, you're fucking terrible puns. Well, at least I figured out some small stuff with this. I didn't just ask for the answers. I was never going to get ruminate. Like I said, having the list of synonyms pulled up helped as soon as I noticed that there was the theme there. Okay. Ooh. Is that the fucking basement key? No. Key 8. Well, presumably unlock room 8. Interesting. Because we still don't have room 8. Yeah. We're still missing room 8 and the master bedroom. Which, not gonna lie, I wish that they did... With this being a new game, I wish that they had used the verbiage the primary bedroom. I like the fact that that term is falling out of use. Yeah, we have almost all of the rooms now. I mean, obviously there could be many more found floor plans and studio editions. That key is the only way to open up room 8. Interesting. I guess we'll just, when we hit a locked door, we'll try using it, because we don't know. Like, we know that the garden room Like, the garden key has to be used on an edge room. So we don't know if there's any rules yet for the key 8. So we'll just try it as soon as we hit a locked door. Now let's do the West Wing Hall. Actually stop and think for a sec. You think it has to be in rank 8? Usually it just won't allow you to open if it's the wrong spot. And so that's why I was like, we'll just try it when we get to a door. Because like the secret garden won't allow you to open it. Yeah, there's an achievement for solving roommate's puzzle in rank 8. You're right. Just in case it does open roommate anywhere, we should probably save it until we get to rank 8 to see if we can get the achievement. We can then test it later. Let's do the den. You know, like if we're not able to get a locked door in rank 8, then we can always try it in a different rank. There's no sense in possibly wasting it beforehand. You think it'll open roommate in any locked door? Okay. We said we were going to do a classroom run. I guess we can start putting classrooms in. It might be a mistake. We might not be able to get to rank 8 without having some extra gems. Let's plot this and then just go back to the West Wing Hall and stop backtracking. Let's just push to rank 8. There should be some energy in here. Yeah, we'll just go in and grab the apple and then leave. Kids have anything interesting? Aha. No, not this one. This one. Okay, rank 8 rush. Terrible place for the dining room, but we don't care today. We're just trying to get up there. Of course. We could do secret passage and then do another hallway. Not a terrible idea. It would be interesting to see which, like a stat in the book in the library about what you choose, like what book you pull in the secret passage room the most often. Because we're definitely getting a lot of hallways. This door is locked and we only have a special key. Well, time to backtrack. Yes, let's do this one. Yeah, right? That would have been nice. God damn it. We're gonna need, with how much we're backtracking, we're gonna need the fucking, like, gym shoes. Let's do the parlor. Not necessarily a great idea. It's backtracking to the entrance hall, but we do need the gems. And like I said, we're getting close to that that trophy. This box is not blue. Liar! Every statement with the word blue is false. If that is correct, then this statement is also false. Which doesn't... What? The black box and the blue box are empty. Okay. So that has to be false. That could be true. The black box and the blue box are empty, putting the gems in the white box. Every statement with the word blue is... I think they're in here. Yes. No extra items today. I guess we can do the observatory. This is a really terrible kind of... Fuck it, whatever. What do we got for today? Okay. We got our gems back. Pool hall could give us some keys. Like, we're gonna do the commissary though. We need to have an extra path and not just have it dead end back into that same room. We also have $16 dues, so I know that there's also the gift shop, but no running shoes. This could help us find keys. I think we do it. This will give us a guaranteed key. We also still wanted the magnifying glass, so we could take a look at that note. God, all the dogs are barking. I'm sorry for the symphony if you can hear them. Might as well. You hear no dogs? Okay, good. Just like every dog in the neighborhood decided to freak out at the same time, and I have the window open beside my desk. All I want to know is who let those dogs out. Terrible. Just terrible, Archfey. Well, I guess we... Ooh, this is awful. Redraw. God damn, can you give me something pointing north? There we go, I'll take that classroom. Dude, this song is wild lore. Get the compass if you want. Oh, it's so easy. I'll just pick up the compass, you know? Like, who would have thought? I'll just get it from the compass store. No, I'm just teasing you. What am I doing? Okay, I went through this room. We're gonna keep going up. Okay, we have a regular key that we can use. Pantry's not terrible, but we're gonna redraw. We get free redraws in here. Workshop. Workshop works. Pretty sure we already have an E for the stone tablet. Have you figured this out, by the way, Archfey? Because the letters on the stone tablet are changing every time. So far I have O, E, T, L, and I. I'm like, are you spelling toilet? Have not. Like, the next time that we plot the lavatory, we'll have to really try to, like, click on the toilet or something. Yeah, I know. Okay, okay. So we're in rank 6. The tunnel will be rank 7. The foundation will be rank 8. And then we can just move over from the side. I think that this is the way to go. Let's try this. And we've never drafted the tunnel before. Nice. Feel like I'm in Resident Evil, what is it, 7? Step out and it's like, welcome to the family, and you get punched in the face. There we go. This is rank 8. Probably not the best idea to put this directly in front of the antechamber, but... Oh, there's a bunch of little guys here. All I know about the lavatory is that if for some reason you stop the negative effects of the red rooms, either via the bunker or the king or the knight's shield, you find 3 minor items in the lavatory. Interesting. We did find a bunch of items in the lavatory one time when we had the dowsing rod. But I wasn't sure, like, I thought that it was just because the dowsing rod takes you to, like, rooms that have more shit than normal in them, which you shouldn't be saying about the lavatory. You don't want to go to the lavatory if there's more shit than normal in it. Okay. The sum of my sin, as it is penned, is a number within the room we are in. What? Wait, can I put you back? To first begin, place me within a bin with an N within its sin. Okay, that's fairly straightforward. Mundanity or gluttony or envy. So we're just gonna chuck you in a bin for now. I'm hoping that we can pick you back up again. Yes, we can. You would start with the bear statue? Oh, it put it back when we picked one. Okay, interesting. Was that a bear? It's a penguin, isn't it? It's definitely not a bear. Here's the bear. If we spend a min or 10 lounging in the den, you'll know which bin I'm often in. Sloth? The bin I tend to wind up in is near the bend in the tail of the skin. Okay, I don't know what the fuck that means. I share a trend with my neighbor's sin. A letter and its twin appear on each bin. Gamers don't look down? What? Hit sequel to Gamers Don't Look Up, yeah. If I looked up and there was like the pipes for the power supply through here, I don't know. Okay, let's. I just want to see what it says again. I share a trend with my neighbor's sin. A letter and its twin appear on each bin. So is there like the same 2 letters? Is it gluttony? Because there's like 2 T's in gluttony and there's a T in sloth and a T in wrath. Yeah, I am. True. Oh, and tail. Oh, I gotcha. I'm kind of feeling gluttony for this. I'm just putting it down so that way we can like look at other ones too. We can always pick it back up again. The bin I tend to wind up in is near the bend in the tail of the skin. So is it... would be either hubris or envy. I would say hubris. To my chagrin, my neighbor's sin is written thin to fit it all in. So I'm guessing that their neighbor's sin is gluttony. It would have to be gluttony or mundanity, because that one seems like it's the most crowded. So maybe your avarice? I recommend you think again if I am ever in a bin far from the fin. So you need to be in a bin close to the fin. So we'll put you in envy for now. You won't find my bin in between sin, for I deserve to be a bin down on the end. Well, shit. Okay, we know you need to be in an end spot. I wish I'd seen that one first. The sum of my sin as it is penned is a number within the room we are in. But, like, there's 7 deadly sins. So I feel like, because mundanity isn't normally... I mean, hubris isn't normally one of them either. Hubris, and I already have the lion and mundanity. Okay, but the lion just has to be in anything with an N. Which are all already taken up as well. Okay. So, let's put the dog here. So let's re-examine what we have in the bins with N's. I share a trend with my neighbor's sin. A letter and its twin appear on each bin. Okay, that one likely is wrong. Okay, we'll put you in gluttony. Okay, so we have wrath and lust left. The sum of my sin as it is penned is a number within the room we are in. The only number really here is 8. Oh god, it's gluttony. Fuck. Okay. So we got gluttony there now, which means that since mundanity and gluttony are taken, think you maybe go for lust. Because you just need to be near the fin. That's close enough. You need something with an N. So you go there. And then this confusing thing. Maybe it's just the T. Okay, I didn't do it right. Kiddo dropped a fatty. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Ugh. Babies. Oh, you don't have to look it up for me. It's okay. The bin I tend to wind up in is near the bend in the tail of the skin. I mean, it could technically be envy, but I don't think so. I think that this one's in the right spot. You know that a monkey and bear are in the right spots. Okay. Like, I'm pretty sure that envy is in the right spot there because it just has to be something that has an N in it. And gluttony, I feel like, is correct because of that, like, 8. And we know that the dog has to be on the end and monkey has to be there. So, like, I feel like those are all right. Lust, what did you say? I recommend you think again if I am ever in a bin far from the fin. Like, yeah, like, you have to be there because you need to be near the fin. The monkey has to be there. And I think the lion has to be there. I think the bunny might be, like, I don't know about the bunny. Gluttony, I think, is right. Sloth, you see the bears in the right spot. So, avarice, what were you? To my chagrin, my neighbor's sin is written thin to fit it all in. Like, I feel like these are right. We could try swapping. Rabbit is avarice? But, like, what is an elephant is wrath? I feel like this is a bad solution to the puzzle. I mean, I guess the thin to fit it all in could have to do with, like, gluttony sort of thing. But I feel like mundanity is much, like, more squeezed than gluttony is there. And I don't understand... Oh, God, how do I... Okay. It went back to the shelf. I don't understand how the puzzle, like, I share a trend with my neighbor's sin. A letter and its twin appear on each bin. Oh, I see. There are 2 A's in avarice and there are 2 N's in mundanity. That's what it means. What happened? Oh. Ooh, Papa! Papa loves us. Really, it's more like Unky Herbie, but still. You have been awarded the 8 trophy for solving the puzzle in room 8 on rank 8. That's cool. It's a lot for sure. I couldn't imagine even being more non-traditional. Yeah. Yeah. I really, like, my idea of, like, a perfect outcome to things, I'd love to win the lottery and have a lot of money where I can buy a plot of land and then all my friends can build houses on it and we can all live near each other and support each other. To me, that sounds like the dream. Okay, so we did this. That was basically just what we wanted to do with this run. Nothing else really matters. We're not specifically trying to get into the antechamber or anything. We're just fucking around and seeing what new there, what else is here. I believe if you solve room 8 again on future days, you always get one more allowance. Interesting. Let's do the courtyard. Farm. Yeah, no special item in here today. And of course it's locked. Okay. So we backtrack down to the hallway. Hallway the first. There's 2. I guess we might as well... we grab the gems, or... we only have 2 we have 3 classrooms plotted. I think we've gotten up to grade 6 before. Let's grab the gems and then go to the other hallway, so that way if we're able to, we have, like, enough gems to keep going. I'm afraid if we plot this and then go to the other one, I'm afraid we're gonna run out of gems. There we go, our inheritance trophy. Oh, wait, we can do next with this. There we go. Fancy trophies. I think I'd rather contextualize it in that space, but then I have to draw it. Yeah, commuting is just the fucking worst. Oh, there's also the secret passage. We never actually walked through that. Okay, we do still have 2 ways to go. Hello, Tolk. How's it going? Welcome in. How are you doing? God, I love those tentacle emotes. They're so good. Fucking door is locked. After all of that, while we're just sitting here staring at this, the door isn't even open. And that's the last door, isn't it? We don't have any keys. We have $6 dead, so I think we're gonna switch games to Mr. Magpie's harmless card game, because I don't think there's anywhere else we can go. But thank you so much. See you on Tuesday. One more door in the entrance hall. You're right. We have a corner that we can try to get some more keys in. Oh, and that's right, there's a secret passage. I keep forgetting because the door isn't visible. So we plotted this and then never opened it? Or was it locked? It's fucking locked. Okay. No, we want to go through here. And then... through the gallery. Oh, the guest bedroom could have a key. Let's do the guest bedroom. Not the keys I wanted, game. We don't have the garage in this run, right? No. Okay. So that, I think, is... I think that's the end. The secret passage, the hallway, and the courtyard all require keys. Okay. So we're going to call it a day here, and we're going to switch to Mr. Magpie for the last half hour of the stream. Academic Jigsaw House, 5 puzzle rooms, 3 classrooms. Total rooms are 26, rank reached 9, steps taken 62, items found 33, and new rooms found 4. Okay, we're gonna save and quit. What a fantastic stream, though, for this game before we switch over. The fact that we actually beat this game on a run that I thought was going nowhere. That was crazy.